Came across the video of a white woman addressing other white women about how they should behave in the classrooms of the Hillman Talk TikTok courses being given. She said, you need to be grateful to be here. You need to sit down, be quiet. It's actually an amalgam of a few of the videos that I've seen white women do addressing white women about this subject. So this particular white woman, I went to her page and wanted to just see some of her other videos. And one of her videos is addressing white women, saying we should be grateful that we were invited to be here. Number one, you weren't invited. This stuff happened across your FYP. And how many of you have ever been in a situation where you're scrolling and something comes across your FYP that doesn't necessarily pertain to you? You might be a little bit confused and you'll either block, hit not interested, or just keep scrolling. What you all actually did is you saw something and you invited yourselves, and then some of you cried white woman tears when we said that we didn't want you here, and then some of you got lucky because a lot of us black women still ain't learned that it's okay for us to be tribal and protect our spaces. Also, in all these videos of these white women, because I stay in white people's business so I can stay abreast of what's going on the other side. But also, most importantly, what I am not seeing in all these videos that these white women are doing with, well, I'm assuming good intentions, but I don't really expect a lot from a lot of you. You're not addressing the fact that you guys have done nothing. You're not addressing the fact that you guys are continuing to not contribute anything. You're still not addressing the fact that a lot of this shit that we are teaching, you could have easily learned on your own, but you're not going to take the time to learn our culture, to learn our history, unless we literally spoon feed it to you like you're a goddamn 3-year-old in a high chair and we're doing airplane, here comes the airplane. The videos should go something like this. Nobody asked us to be here, okay? But we want to be here. So as white women, we just need to shut up. We don't have to announce ourselves. If we're going to be quiet, we need to actually be quiet and stop saying, I'm here and I'm quietly learning, because again, you're fucking talking. You need to address the fact that you all as white women continue to not do shit. You need to address the fact that yet again, you are riding on the coattails of black women. You need to address the fact that much like your ancestor, Christopher Columbus, you see it, you want it, and you just do shit. Y'all just showed up. And depending on which black woman you talk to, you either got invited or kicked out. And if you got kicked out, you cried and reported our videos. And I'm willing to bet there's already somebody who lost their account in the midst of this. So I want to ask, and it's a question that not nary a white person has answered for me yet. What are you contributing to this? What have you done before all this started other than be a fucking leech? Have you done any work on your own? How are you compensating and supporting the black women who are taking the time to make these courses? I don't need you to tell all your white friends to shut up and be quiet. I need you to contribute. I need you to take accountability for the fact that y'all can't do shit unless we do. I need you to understand the fact that y'all have and continue to not do anything. Because in the meantime, you guys are supposed to be talking to your communities and educating yourselves. But instead, you're like, ooh, I want to sit next to you in class. But y'all had an assignment and you failed. You failed the very first assignment. You could have easily had your own white people mayonnaise TikTok university of some sort and could have been educating each other on what books to read and what videos and movies to watch and history. But you didn't do it, did you, Rebecca? Did you, Rebecca? No, you fucking didn't. And now you're here claiming to be humble and so thankful to be here, when in actuality, you're just doing what your ancestors have always done, which is fucking nothing. So I'm not impressed, because I have yet to see a white woman take accountability for any of the things that I've mentioned in this video. And like I said, those of you who are seeking black women who are patting you on the back and saying, welcome, like this is the fucking Hunger Games, which Trump is in office, so it kind of feels that way. But the fact that you are seeking out Black women who just agree with and co-sign on everything that you're wanting to do shows that you're not growing at all, shows that you actually did not come here to learn, shows that you're not actively or actually at all doing any anti-racism work. You are just seeking out Black women who are co-signing and okay with white people doing what white people do. If you have not been made uncomfortable, if you have not felt challenged, if you have not questioned yourself and the way you go about living your life, you're not growing. You might have some of us fooled, but not all of us. And in the words of great philosopher Lauryn Hill, you might win some, but you just lost one. I will forever be looking down on you and judging you because y'all forever contribute nothing and take everything.